Hello Matujiman, you're watching Notice Express on HornbillTV. A 12-member delegation of the 16th Finance Commission, led by Chairman Dr. Avin Panagaria, arrived in Agartala for a series of high-level meetings. The discussions commenced on Thursday morning at the State Secretariat with Chief Minister Dr. Manik Shah and other senior officials in attendance. The delegation includes key members such as SH A.N. Jha, Smriti Annie George Matthew, Dr. Manoj Panda and Sri Somya Kandi Goshen. Ritvik Pandey, the secretary, along with other officials including Rahul Jain, Joint Secretary, K. Balaji, Director, and Kumar Vivek PS2, Chairman, Joint Director, are also part of the visiting team. The team will engage in discussions on fiscal policies, state finances and development priorities for Tripura. Their visit is expected to play a crucial role in shaping financial recommendation that will impact the state's economic planning and resource allocation. This visit marks an important step in the ongoing deliberations of the 16th Finance Commission, which is tasked with assessing financial distributions between the central and state governments. Further details on the outcome of the meetings are awaited.
Now we welcome Member Sri Somya Kandi Goshen. It is indeed a moment of great privilege to extend our heartfelt greetings to distinguished dignitaries. We welcome you, ma'am. Now we welcome Member of 16 Finance Commission, Srimati Annie George Matthew, ma'am. Our Honorable Chairman, Dr. Avin Panagaria, Chairman of 16 Finance Commission, with traditional Michelle flower bouquet is receiving.
Owner of a reputed home sweets shop in Hailakandi district of Assam, Nitranjan Paul, who left with his wife Gayatri on January 23 for Prayagraj to attend the Maha Kumbh with an ill-fated death due to a massive stampede. The stampede occurred in the wee hours of Wednesday morning when more than 1 crore people came out to take a holy dip in Sangram, a confluence of 3 rivers, for a holy bath amid Snan on the auspicious day of Mauni Amasya. Both Nitranjit Paul and his wife were put up at the Matwapur area of Prayagraj upon their arrival from Hailakandi. It has been learned that they left their tent at around 2:30 a.m. in the morning on Wednesday to avoid a severe footfall of devotees later throughout the day. Just before 4 a.m., the massive stampede occurred that left Paul swayed a distance away and fell onto the ground. Gayatri, his wife, reportedly cried for help but did not see any policemen around. Paul, after a few hours of search, was found in a critical condition and rushed to a nearby hospital. He died while he was being treated, informed police sources. Meanwhile, both late Nitranjan Paul and his wife's only son, Subbu Paul, along with other officials of Hailakandi district, have made arrangements for the arrival of his dead body from Prayagraj. Late Nitranjan Paul's dead body is likely to reach Silchar's Kumbhirkam airport on Thursday and will be brought to Hailakandi by road for his last rites. An inquiry committee of the NCERT under the leadership of Chief Business Manager Maha Kumbh on Thursday conducted raids at different bookstores across Agartala and seized a huge number of books that were found to be counterfeit. The bookstores from where those books had been seized included one of the biggest suppliers of the book to private schools. Speaking to media persons, Kumar said they received complaints from Agartala that the market is flooded with fake books. Based on the complaint, a committee was constituted and they were tasked with the responsibility of the probe. Accordingly, they surveyed the market during the initial days and subsequently took help from the police to raid the shops who had been intentionally selling these books. On being asked about the difference between the counterfeit books and original books, he said NCERT books are printed in 80 GSM paper and the fake books are printed in 50 GSM paper. The printing quality is substandard and students find it hard to use the books round the year because of the poor quality. According to the NCERT official, the bookstores prefer selling fake books in order to earn extra margin of profit. NCERT gives a flat 20% margin for the bookstores, but the unsurpluses publishers who are printing copies without any authorization offer 40% margin. He pointed out, adding that strict legal action will be taken against the accused persons.
आया था कि अगरतला से कंप्लेन आया था कि यहाँ नकली किताबों की काफ़ी भारी मात्रा में बेची जा रही है। स्कूल्स में जो किताब जा रहे हैं वो सारे नकली किताब जा रहे हैं। तो एनसीईआरटी की टीम दिल्ली से और हमारे रीजनल सेंटर गुवाहाटी से एक कंबाइंड ऑपरेशन किया गया अगरतला में, जहाँ पे कल हमने मार्केट सर्वे किया। बुक एम्पोरियम, साहा बुक, इन सबों में नकली किताबें मिली थी। ये स्कूल्स में डायरेक्ट सप्लाई करते हैं। काफ़ी स्कूल से भी शिकायतें मिली थी, पेरेंट्स ने शिकायतें लिखी थी। तो फिर हमारे अथॉरिटी ने एक कमेटी बनाकर हमें यहाँ दिल्ली से भेजा है। ठीक है, यहाँ पे ये ऑर्डर लेते हैं, उसमें नकली सप्लाई करते हैं, डायरेक्ट स्कूलों को, दुकानदारों को देते हैं। क्योंकि इसमें परसेंटेज इन्हें ज़्यादा मिलता है। ये हमारे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर नहीं है, लेकिन हमारे डिस्ट्रीब्यूटर से लेते नहीं। यहाँ जितनी किताबें मिली है ये सारी नकली।
इससे उन लोगों का क्या फ़ायदा होता है?
इसमें डिस्काउंट ज़्यादा मिलता है, क्योंकि इसके पेपर की क्वालिटी ख़राब है। आप देखिएगा, उसका हमारी किताब उठा के देखिएगा, एक किताब वो 400 से 500 ग्राम के बीच में होगा। ये 100 ग्राम की किताब है। ठीक है, ये 50 GSM पे किताब बनी हुई है, हमारी 80 GSM पे किताब बनी हुई है। प्रिंटिंग क्वालिटी देखिए।
तो पढ़ाई के लिए कोई दिक्कत होता है क्या?
जी,
पढ़ाई के लिए कोई दिक्कत होता है स्टूडेंट?
हाँ, बच्चों के हेल्थ के लिए काफ़ी नुकसान है। इसमें पुलिस का काफ़ी सहयोग रहा। उन्होंने प्रॉम्प्ट एक्शन लिया और ये रेड किया और ये नकली किताबें पकड़ी गई हैं। और आगे जो भी होगा, ये किताबें कहाँ से आती है, कहाँ से प्रिंट होकर अगरतला में आती है, ये एक जांच का विषय आगे ये पुलिस की टीम कर रही है।
सर, अगरतला में मतलब अभी तक आपने कितने दुकानों में किए?
मैंने सर्वे तो लगभग 20-25 दुकानों में किया, 2-3 दुकानों में मिला जो मैंने पुलिस को बताया।
आज कितना हुआ?
आज दो।
इनके ऊपर क्या कार्रवाई करेंगे?
ये आगे आप देखते रहिए, समय पे आपको अपडेट कर दिया जाएगा।
सर, आपका परिचय, शुभ नाम?
मेरा नाम है अमिताभ कुमार, मैं चीफ बिजनेस मैनेजर हूँ, एनसीईआरटी न्यू दिल्ली।
A woman who was allegedly raped and attacked with acid chemicals is battling for life in Silchar Medical College and Hospital (SMCH), while the perpetrators of the heinous crime is still roaming scot-free. The serious allegation was made by the victim's husband, who is attending to her treatment at SMCH for the past 1 week. This horrifying incident reportedly took place on the evening of January 22nd at Bagha Rajkad under Dolai police station of Kachar district in Assam. An FIR has been lodged on January 23, but till date no action or justice have been provided to the victim, alleged her husband. The victim and her 2 children aged 6 and 4 were in the house on that evening when the prime accused, the youth Badrul Islam Lashkar Lais Butul, entered the house and asked to divulge a phone number, which she denied. Angry for not complying with his request, he tied her up and allegedly raped her in front of her kids. He then poured some acid-like chemicals over her and called her husband to come home to save her. The victim was immediately rushed to SMCH. The acid poured has affected almost 70% of her outer body, and if it goes inside, as informed by the doctors, can be fatal. The victim's husband has demanded for justice and that immediate arrest of Badrul Alais Putul for this horrendous crime, not just from Kachar police but also from the Chief Minister of Assam, Dr. Himanda Biswa Sarma.
ঘটনা হয়েছে 22 তারিখ। গ্রামের ছেলে একটা লম্বার চাইছে আমার ওয়াইফের কাছে। ছেলেটা হইলো বদরুল ইসলাম লস্কর, এমনি নাম ডাকেন তারে ফুতুল। তখন আমার ওয়াইফে কইছেন তোমারে আমি নম্বর খেনে দিতাম না, আমি দিতাম পারতাম না। এই সমস্ত কাজটাই একটা গালাগালি হয়ে গেছে। হওয়ার পরে যাইতে কইছে শিখাইতো। পরের দিন রাত্রে দরজা ভাঙ্গিয়া এই আমার বউরে খারাপ কাজ করছে। করার পরে আমারও 11:30টার সময় কল গেছে। যাওয়ার পরে যে আমার ফোন মারছে, যে কইছে তোমার বেটি মরি যার, তুমি বাঁচাও। হইয়া ইমার্জেন্সি আইসি। আইয়া আমার আশপাশ মানুষ ডাকিছি, ডাকিয়া দিয়েছি, হাত পাও বান্ধা, মুখও বান্ধা, আর আমার বড় ছেলেটা খান্দে। তখন আমার ছেলেরে জিকাইছি, বলে বাবা আমার ঘরে খেয়ে আসলো। কুয়া কইছে বাবা বাইকালা ফুতুল। শাসন মানুষ কইলে যে হসপিটাল নেও, আগে নিয়ে মানুষকে স্টেটমেন্ট করো।
In an effort to preserve and uphold traditional customs and ancestral rituals, the raid Marvet under the Himalayam CM-ship concluded the traditional Lehniaam Shad Sohjer ceremony on Wednesday. The event took place at the village ground of Bardua in Riboy district. The Sohjer ritual was attended by Payam Ken Siam, the Siam chieftain of the raid Marvet, along with Basan Nongshe, Nathaniel, thank you, and other esteemed elders and members of Raid Marwet and Himalayam. As explained, the Sohjer ritual is a traditional practice of offering gratitude and reverence to Lehniaam, a spiritual deity, and honoring the ancestral, seeking their blessings for a bountiful harvest and prosperity. It is also an expression of gratitude to Yu Plea Nong Po, Nong Tau, the creator, for the first fruits gathered from agricultural labor. Following the completion of the Sohjer ritual, the Basan Nong She extended his blessing to the people of Right Mawet, expressing hope that the year 2025 will be filled with prosperity, well-being and happiness for all members of the raid.
Barat. Jadi kau nak siapa yang ngai kubri, ya kita kubri. Kubra yarap ini, akan nak jadi Lehniaam Shad, umut kubra sponsor ini. Ngai kubri sini ki, kumjuk ya kira usan mensan kita ngai kubra kubri. Berkena yarap lang akan nak jadi Lehniaam Shad. Banyak yang sudah kumti, ngai kubri terpangisi. Berkena ya don lang akan nak jadi Lehniaam.
Nó qua cái này beli trai nông bu nông thau là kerku kerdo yang ini akan eka por dan penurlong yang ini ke program jungi dagas ni Sohjer atau arposan te ini ke jing Lehniaam jungi di marwet di rutemen jungi nadu di por mensua nadu por pulang pumahi idang wanle yang ini ke program ini ke Lehniaam Shad jungi bad Wad hari mentaru indang penne pengsa lakariti garus tur jongi pad pencuru
hai ga ikon jajar bakila bakin kamar ka daksen ne ka pau bakilang bit biang news nam motamai menta news nam arajan pesan dan long ka ba songsok songsan iki akan ma kamai ki bakin yo amat pat kamai.
Arvind Banayagriya, chairman of the 16th Finance Commission, lauded Tripura's financial management on Thursday, highlighting the state's efficient handling of finances despite its small size. The debt service ratio in Tripura is declining and committed expenditures including salaries and pensions are also on a downward trend. This indicates a stable and sound financial position, stated Banayagriya, who previously served as vice chairman of Niti Aayog. A 12-member delegation from the 16th Finance Commission arrived in Tripura on Wednesday for a 3-day visit. On the second day, the team held high-level discussions with the Tripura government, attended by Chief Minister Dr. Manik Shah, Finance Minister Pranajit Sinha Roy, Chief Secretary J.K. Sinha, Finance Secretary Apurba Roy and senior officials from key departments. The Tripura government presented an extensive 100-slide presentation during the meeting, with Chief Minister Dr. Shah delivering the closing remarks. Regarding the proposals put forward by the state, Banayagriya stated Tripura has advocated for a 50% vertical share of the divisible pool between states and the centre. Additionally, the state has introduced 2 new criteria: intern border and infrastructure fund allocation from the centre. It is worth noting that the current division of the divisible pool of funds follows a 41/59 ratio between states and the centre. Banayagriya further observed Tripura's economic progress, stating at a national level 40 to 45% of the workforce is engaged in agriculture, whereas in Tripura this figure is only 30 to 32%. This shift indicates ongoing economic transformation, with the workforce gradually moving from agriculture to the industrial sector.
The devolution, it used an index called disaster relief index, DRI, and there are different states have said that that index will fully capture their specific situation, and that's something that the government also said. So we are certainly looking very open to including other forms of disaster which afflict the states but are not a part of the DRI currently. But for us the challenge also is that we have to have the data on which there will not be, on which there will be general agreement, and they are available for all the states. Because in the horizontal revolution, we have to first have the reliable data, and we have to have those data for all the states for inclusion. So we're open. We have also asked the state to give us some further feedback on that issue.
Can I ask one question, Zabir? One ask. Quickly. Yeah, please. This last question. I am Proving Shi. Special cost control PTA. So my question is that there has been play and counter play over the pay structure of the state government. During the 15th Finance Commission, they are deprived of central CPC. Now they are expecting whether they will get the central CPC or not. Can they expect that this 16th Finance Commission will allocate or recommend sufficient funds so that they can get the salary as part of the central government?
So in his presentation, the Tripura, government of Tripura has mentioned the fact of the Finance Commission having been appointed, and in its calculations of expenditures, it has included one line for states give the Commission also their estimates of revenues and expenditures, and then whatever is the shortage of revenues that is left over, which is not covered by the estimated expenditures, or the years of the award. So likewise, the government has given us in its memorandum its estimates of revenues and expenditures for the years 2026-27 to 2030-31, which is the award period of the 16th Finance Commission. And in estimating the expenditures for that, it has included a line also on the impact that this eighth Finance Pay Commission may have on its expenditures. So it is in there what will be the decision of the 16th Finance Commission remains to be seen. As I have said before, that's something that I can't tell you about.
Thank you very much, Honorable Chairman and members of the Commission. They have taken our time to bring the media. I would also like to thank
The Union Cabinet, chaired by Prime Minister Narendra Modi, has approved the launch of the National Critical Mineral Mission with an expenditure of Rs 16,300 crore and expected investment of Rs 18,000 crore by PSUs, etc., according to the Cabinet, as part of the Atmanirbhar Bharat initiative and recognizing the indispensable role of critical minerals in high-tech industries, clean energy and defense. The Government of India has undertaken several initiatives over the past 2 years to address challenges in the critical mineral sector. There is a need to establish an effective framework for India's self-reliance in the critical mineral sector. In line with this vision, the Finance Minister announced the setting up of Critical Mineral Mission in the Union Budget for 2024-25 on 23rd of July 2024. The National Critical Mineral Mission, approved by the Union Cabinet, will encompass all stages of the value chain, including mineral exploration, mining, beneficiation, processing and recovery from end-of-life products. The mission will intensify the exploration of critical minerals within the country and in the offshore areas. It aims to create a fast-track regulatory approval process for critical mineral mining projects. Additionally, the mission will offer financial incentives for critical minerals exploration and promote the recovery of these minerals from overburden and trailings. The mission aims to encourage Indian PSUs and private sector companies to acquire critical mineral assets abroad and enhance trade with resource-rich countries. It also proposes development of stockpile of critical minerals within the country. The mission includes provision for setting up of mineral processing parks and supporting the recycling of critical minerals. It will also promote research in critical minerals technologies and proposes setting up Center of Excellence on critical minerals. Consequently, the Ministry of Mines has auctioned 24 blocks of strategic minerals. For the Geological Survey of India, GSI has undertaken 368 exploration projects for critical minerals over the past 3 years, with 195 projects currently underway in FS 2024-25.
आपने देखा कि साइंस टेक्नोलॉजी के द्वारा हमारे नौजवानों के लिए, आने वाली जनरेशन्स के लिए और इकोनॉमी के लिए नई अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ क्रिएट हो, उस पर बहुत सारे फैसले लिए गए। उसी कड़ी में आज माननीय प्रधानमंत्री जी ने नेशनल क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स मिशन, इसको आज अप्रूवल दिया है। क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स हमारी इकोनॉमी के लिए क्यों ज़रूरी है? क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स इसलिए ज़रूरी है कि आज हमारी एंटायर इकोनॉमी में एनर्जी का ट्रांजिशन हो रहा है, ग्रीन एनर्जी की तरफ बढ़ रहे हैं। तो ग्रीन एनर्जी से रिलेटेड जितने भी है, सोलर पार्क हो, विंड टर्बाइन हो, बैटरीज हो, इलेक्ट्रिकल व्हीकल्स हो, मोटर्स हो, उन सब में क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स एक निहायती तौर पे लगते हैं। हमारी जितनी भी बड़ी इंडस्ट्रीज जो आज ग्रो हो रही है, इलेक्ट्रॉनिक्स, टेलीकॉम, ट्रांसपोर्टेशन, उन सब में क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स का उपयोग बहुत होता है। नेशनल सिक्योरिटी के पॉइंट ऑफ व्यू से देखो तो स्पेस के प्रोग्राम्स में, डिफेंस के प्रोग्राम्स में, न्यूक्लियर एनर्जी के प्रोग्राम्स में, सब में क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स चाहिए। और किसानों की दृष्टि से देखो, खेती की दृष्टि से देखो तो पोटैश, फास्फोरस, ग्लूकोनाइट, ये सारे के सारे क्रिटिकल मिनरल्स हैं जो कि खेती के उपयोग में काम में आते हैं। इस मिशन को कैसे इंपोर्ट डिपेंडेंस खत्म करें, आत्मनिर्भर बने, और भारत में कैसे इस मिनरल की प्रोसेसिंग हो सके, वैल्यू एडिशन हो सके, कैसे हम इसका बेटर एक्सप्लोरेशन करें, कैसे हम विदेशों में भी जहां जरूरत पड़े वहां पे जाके उन मिनरल ब्लॉक्स को अक्वायर करें, वो पूरा एक कॉम्प्रिहेंसिव प्लान इस नेशनल क्रिटिकल मिशन में बनाया गया है। 16,300 करोड़ रुपए का ये मिशन है, 16,300 करोड़ रुपए का मिशन है, और 6 वर्षों तक ये मिशन का इनिशियल फेज।
A tripartite discussion involving the central government, the Manipur state government and the United Naga Council UNC and Naga apex body was held on Thursday in Senapati district. The parties mutually agreed that a proposal for rolling back the creation of 7 new districts in Manipur would be presented by state government representatives in the next round of talks. According to a joint statement signed by representatives of the UNC, the state and the centre, the meeting chaired by advisor NE to the Ministry of Home Affairs MHA Government of India deliberated on the Manipur government's decision on creation of 7 new districts. The notification for the creation of these districts was issued under Wide Notification Number 16/2016 R dated December 8, 2016. The Naga apex body has been demanding a rollback of the decision. Currently, Manipur is subdivided into 16 districts after the formation of 7 new districts, including Tengnopal, bifurcated from Chandel, Kamjong from Ukrul, Perzwal from Churachandpur, Kangkokpi from Senapati, Jiribam from Imphal East, Kakching from Tobal and Nune from Tamenglong. After thorough discussions, it was mutually agreed that a proposal will be presented by representatives of the state government in the next tripartite meeting scheduled for April 2025. The joint statement read. The statement was signed by N.G. Lorho, President of the United Naga Council, Vario Satsang, UNC General Secretary, M. Loikang Laksan, President of the All Naga Students Association Manipur, G.H. Priscilla Tumai, President of the Naga Women's Union, Chief Secretary of Manipur Prashant Kumar Singh, Commissioner Home, and Ashok Kumar from the Manipur government, and A.K. Mishra, Advisor and Notice MHA representing the central government. The meeting was attended by 8 government officials including interlocutor A.K. Mishra along with 12 delegates from the UNC. That's all we have for now. Keep watching Hornbill TV.